Okay, everybody, I'm coming up on the bloody angle. There is a clump of trees. You had Confederate forces coming all up on line, attacking. By this time, there were not that many left. And this area right here, okay, where this tree stands, this is called the bloody angle. Alrighty. There's a marker right here, and it reads, General Armistead and a few Confederate soldiers charged across this wall, reached the Union cannon behind it, all right, and were soon overwhelmed. And the high water mark for the Confederacy that I mentioned earlier, it was a North Carolina regiment. Alrighty, I'm going around the angle here, as you can see. There's a wall, then it goes this way. All right. Wall comes this way. All right, and here, up ahead, you can see the marker. And that is how far Confederate forces came to completely going across Union lines, but they did not. All right. By the time they got here, a lot of Confederate soldiers were severely wounded or dead. Some got captured. Some survived and actually retreated back. And here's a marker dedicated to that North Carolina regiment that I mentioned earlier. Here we go. The 26th North Carolina Regiment, Pettigrew's Brigade, East Division, Hills Corps, Army of Northern Virginia. It reads, although nearly destroyed during a successful attack against Meredith's Iron Brigade on July 1st, the 26th North Carolina Regiment joined in the Pettigrew's Picketts Charge on the afternoon of July the 3rd. Advancing under solid shot, rifle case, canister, and musketry, the regiment charged to within 10 paces of the stone wall in their front. The scene was described by an artilleryman of a Rhode Island battery as a regiment of Pettigrew's Brigade almost reached the wall just in front of us. Sergeant M.C. Oley orders, and the gap made. Oley cried out, "Fire that gun, pull, pull, pull." The number 4 obeyed orders, and the gap made in that North Carolina regiment was simply terrible. Under this galling fire, the 26th North Carolina was compelled, to retire with the brigade from this point to Seminary Ridge. The men of the 26th Regiment would dress on their colors in spite of the world. Erected by the state of North Carolina in 1986. All right, that's it.